Shri R. Girirajan ji, not present. Shri Ayodhya Reddy Allah ji.
Vice Chairman, sir. The National Sports Governance Bill 2025 and the National Anti-Doping Amendment Bill 2025 represent a good start in much-needed reforms for our hard-working sportsmen and athletes. If implemented in true spirit, these two bills can bring in an era defined by transparency, inclusion, and fair play. Firstly, the National Sports Governance Bill 2025. This bill acknowledges what we have to achieve to be recognized as a global player in the sports field. As the Honorable Minister said, by 2047, if we have to be among the top 4 or 5 global players in the sports field, yes, certainly a strategy that we need to bring in at the Government of India level. And also every state and every district also we need to work out and create the strategy and structuring of implementation of those models to make our athletes the best in the world. I'm happy to note that for first time our Olympic and Paralympic committees, our national and regional sports federations, all will operate under a single clear legal framework. What this bill brings in? No, this bill brings in a clarity for every state and district affiliate. They know where it stands today, and every athlete knows that their voice will be heard. Also, each national body will have an executive committee of up to 15 members, with at least 2 outstanding sportsmen and 4 women among them. This is not just a token, it's a promise that those who have felt unheard at the decision-making table will now say that it is firmly they can be heard. Also, our National Sports Board will issue ethics guidelines, audit fund usage, and step in when international recognition falters. No longer these federations will operate in shadows or also avoid critical accountability. When disputes arise, whether over selection, controversies or governance questions, our specialized National Sports Tribunal, chaired by a sitting or former Supreme Court judge, will deliver speedy justice. Athletes will not wait years for a courtroom decision. They will receive resolution and return to their training. Next, on the National Anti-Doping Amendment Bill 2025. We all agree that the spirit of our sports is a clean competition. Yet, without robust checks, that spirit can be compromised. The amendment empowers the central government to constitute the appeal panel and insulates it from undue influences. It shields NADA's leadership from pressure from any federation, committee or department, and that independence is vital. We strengthen our laboratories by mandating WADA accreditation for every testing facility. We also align ourselves lawfully with the World Anti-Doping Code. We also clarify who may appeal to the Court of Arbitration in sport, so that when our domestic system cannot resolve a matter, the global body can step in. Yet, Deputy Chairman, sir, our athletes as of now and the coming ones will need a lot more. We must build in at the federal level what we have to do and state level what we have to do. Especially at the state level, which is going to be the implementation. Taking the strategy and structuring inputs from Government of India, we must build a state level capacity. A national framework is only as strong as its weakest affiliate. I urge the government to pay recognition with targeted grants and training for state sports councils. We must also guard against central overreach. If the sports board grants an exemption, let us require a public explanation and parliamentary review. We must nurture the talent from the ground up. I propose district-level grassroots sports councils so that every village cricketer and school-level runners see a clear path to national trials. And also on anti-doping, strong penalties must be matched by strong education. Let us fund strong workshops and counselings for our athletes who make a first-time mistake. As we expand testing powers, let us enshrine data privacy safeguards, secure storage, limited retention and strict access controls. When we shift the appeal panel to the central government, let us demand speed, 60 days maximum for both constitution and decision. Vice Chairman, sir, with these bills have the potential to improve governance and fairness in Indian sport. Addressing these concerns will ensure that the legislation is balanced, transparent and effective at every level. From YSR Congress Party and our leader YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, we support this bill subjected to the amendments. We urge the House to consider this bill. We support it. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Shri Subhashish Khuntiya ji.